Most people think they train their cats, but the truth is much funnier and much more scientific. Your cat has been shaping your behavior from the day you brought them home. And they do it with tiny psychological tools that most humans never notice. Let's start with the meow. Cats almost never use meows to talk to other cats. They developed that sound specifically for us. Over time, they learn which meow makes you respond the fastest. The soft one, the long one, the urgent one. And they repeat the version that works. This is the exact same learning process humans use in labs. It's called operant conditioning. We respond to a behavior. The behavior becomes stronger. Except in this case, you are the one being conditioned. A cat meows. You feed them. You talk to them. You move. They gather data, and they repeat what works. Now let's talk about the famous leg rub. When your cat rubs against your leg, you think they're asking for affection. And yes, partly. But more importantly, it's a reinforcement loop. They rub. You pet them. Your touch becomes predictable, and the behavior becomes stronger. From a scientific perspective, you've just been trained. This is positive reinforcement. The same technique used to train dolphins, dogs, even toddlers. Only with cats, it's woven into affection so smoothly, you barely notice it happening. Then there's the laptop phenomenon. You're finally focused. Your hands still. Your attention locked on the screen. And suddenly, here comes your cat, right across the keyboard. Why? Because they've learned something. Interrupting your attention gets them instant connection. It breaks your focus. It redirects your eyes. It changes your body position. They don't do this on accident. They do it because it works. Cats are brilliant observers. They watch how quickly you react to certain movements. Jumping on the counter, pawing at a door, or simply staring at you across the room. And they test those actions like a scientist running trials. Action, result. Repeat the ones that work. Ignore the ones that don't. You're being trained through a silent feedback loop. One of the most subtle ways cats train us is through eye contact. The slow blink feels like pure love, and it is. But here's the twist. Your cat is also teaching you to slow blink back. They blink softly. You respond with the same motion. And that creates a shared ritual that strengthens trust. It's behavior shaping disguised as affection. Cats also learn your schedule faster than you realize. They know when you wake up, when you walk toward the kitchen, when you open the cabinet that holds treats. But they don't just observe your routine, they influence it. A meow 5 minutes before breakfast, a nudge before bedtime, a stare that makes you get up to check the food bowl. These small nudges shift your timing, shift your habits, shift your patterns. You think you're maintaining the routine, but your cat has been quietly adjusting the rhythm of your day. They study your reactions. They shape your responses. They fine-tune the environment so it works in their favor, not because they're manipulative, but because they're incredibly good learners. Cats evolved alongside humans by understanding us, not through obedience, but through observation and strategy. So the next time your cat meows, or rubs against your leg, or curls up on your laptop, remember, you're not just living with a pet. You're living with a quiet behavioral scientist who has mastered the art of training humans in the softest, sweetest, most subtle ways. You think you're raising a cat, but your cat is quietly raising you. If you love learning the tiny science behind your cat's world, subscribe to Snowball Knowledge Studio, where curiosity meets cats, and every day makes you one bite smarter.